Happy New Year, welcome back. So today we are going to be going to a farmer's market. It is new here in my area, so we're just gonna go check it out and see what they have. I love to support local businesses and small businesses and all the things. I love to do that. All right, so we are on our way to the market. Fun fact about the market, it's actually a relative of mine and his wife that have cultivated this thing and brought the community together to do amazing things. I'm so proud of them. All right, so we can chat a little bit. So like I said, if you're new here, so basically I never really know my destination. Today I do know my destination just because I have not been really getting out of the house a lot lately. I don't really like going to many places anymore. It was especially during this season, it's a lot going on. I have a lot of anxiety with being in spaces with a lot of different people, just because germs. I'm very much a germaphobe. I probably put my family through a lot because so much of it, but hey, they love me. To know me is to love me, and they love me. Okay, so another update, I guess, with the baby. He is trying to walk and all the things, so this is an exciting time. He's all over the place, into everything, very much into everything. I had to buy another mirror to go in the back so he can see me, because he still does not very much love the car seat. I'm like, okay, when are you gonna like the car seat, buddy? Still doesn't. Anyway, yeah, so a little bit of update. I have started, well, I've been practicing, but I have started teaching again. I probably been teaching again in studio for about 2 or 3 weeks now, and I'm also open online, virtual. So if you guys want to lock in and be held accountable, I do yoga sessions virtually. Book your appointment, reserve your spot on the mat. I would very much love to connect with you guys. My Instagram has my link in the bio where you can book your appointment. Yoga that I practice on the mat is very much easeful, is calm and easy. You know, like I do practice power yoga, but that's more so for my workout. But yoga of the mind is like my jam. That is everything to me. That has really helped me through a lot throughout the years. I've been teaching for over 6 years now. It's probably going on 7. I kind of lost count. I started during the pandemic. But yeah, I very much live by yoga principles. Maybe not down to a T, because I am a realist. You know, I'm not one of those people that try to be fake and perform or whatever. Like, I'm very much in tune and really into my practice. So yeah, so if you're not uptight or whatever the case may be, this space will be very much for you. I love to have fun. I like to laugh, you know, but also I am in tune with, you know, the spiritual side of it. You know, at the end of the day, life be lifing, y'all, and y'all know that. So that's pretty much what I'm trying to say. I know I'm rambling right now because I actually don't know where I'm going, and I don't want to get lost, and I don't want to pass the turn. And I thought my baby would be asleep by now, but he's not. So I'm hoping that, you know, I can be quiet and turn some music on and he'll fall asleep. So that way when I get into this market, he will be very much asleep, and I can very much have some peace of time and looking at everything. All right, I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, guys, I am back. I did not take my camera. I did not take my camera inside because just because of what you just heard. So of course I thought he was going to be asleep, like I said, and when we got there, of course, he was very much wide awake. So he fussed the whole time until he actually fell asleep. Thank God my mom came to the rescue. By the time she got there, she pushed him for a little bit. Next thing you know, I look down and he's asleep. I'm like, you always go to sleep for her. You don't go to sleep for me. Like, what is it? Anyway, I found some great finds that I'm excited about. I can't wait to go back on next Thursday. If I don't go next Thursday, I'm definitely going to make it an every 2 week thing, just because, I mean, we go to the grocery store once a week, but I think I'll do every 2 if we have all the essentials that we need. If not, then I'm going back. First, I will start off with, of course, we got some fresh eggs. My husband loves eggs. Like, I don't know how many eggs that he eats for breakfast, but he loves them. So I got him some eggs. I usually do egg whites. I might do a fresh egg every now and again. It depends on my mood and how I'm feeling. I'm still funny. I'm weird about eating eggs. Also, I don't remember what the vendor was called, but anyway. So I got a garden salad here. So we're gonna try this. They had a lot of different options of mixed greens. I just wanted to try, you know, something first. I wanted to try it first before I go all in. You know, it's my first time there. I've heard very much great things from everyone that was in there, telling me, you know, about all their products and foods that they had in there. So this is sunflower and pea mix. Of course, it's fresh, nutritious, and local. Next, we have, so I got some fresh bread. So this one right here. So this one right here is the tomato and herb. I can't wait to try the bread because I plan on making soups over this weekend. We're supposed to get a really bad storm. We'll see. Because they always say we're going to get a really bad storm. And sometimes it's very much dramatic. But anyway, so I felt like this would pair well with, once we toast this, I'm thinking about doing some tomato soup. That would probably go really, really well. Even if you want to throw like a little bit of cheese on it, like some grilled cheese with your tomato soup. Here we have some fresh cheddar and herb bread. I don't know, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I know that I can do many things with it. Might make a nice little quick sandwich. I don't know, very much something. I know that my family is gonna go through this pretty quick, so that's why I got 2. And then also I know it only stays fresh for 4 days, so if I want it to last longer, we definitely got to put it in the refrigerator. So I hope y'all watching because the lady explained. Next we have Cotton Candy Creations, light and fluffy plant-based pancake mix. I cannot wait to try this. This is actually her smaller package. They have a bigger package, but I wanted to try first here at home and see how well they do here. I very much tried them and very much loved them. So I'm sure I will be back and be purchasing a bigger pack. My mom actually got some of this too. I think she got a bigger one. But yeah, so I can't wait to try. My mom told me about this vendor and she rants and raves about them. Like she met the vendor, the lady at the vendor, and I think her mother, the summertime, and she kept going on and on and on and on about this vendor. And I'm like, well, did you bring me some? You telling me all about this amazing things about the treats and all the things that she has, because she has cornbread, she has sweet potato cornbread, of course the pancakes, then she has like pastries that she makes, I believe like cakes and something else, I can't remember, but all the things. It's called Cotton Candy Creations, and of course it is black owned. So if you look her up, you'll find her, all the things she said, that you can also find her at walmart.com as well. So look her up. Also, there was meats that I wanted to get. However, I didn't get any meats because sometimes our deep freezer already has all the things, and I didn't want to get a whole bunch of stuff and couldn't fit them in the freezer when I got home. So I'm sure next time, because my husband was like, why didn't you get any meats? Well, I didn't really know what we needed. I just was excited and I wanted to go and explore. So anyway, so next, you know, I am a yoga instructor, so I'm here for all the things here. This next vendor, lavender. Okay, listen, this was $1. I purchased this because sometimes I just need a whiff. Oh Jesus, it smells so good. Anyway, where's her card? I don't know what I did with the card. All her information is on here. So she actually owns a goat farm. How cool is that? She owns a goat farm, and she picks her own lavender, and she invited us to come and be around the goats and all the things. And if we wanted to pick some fresh lavender, hey, shh. If we wanted to pick some fresh lavender, she also welcomed us to come and do that as well. So shout out to her. Like she was very nice. So this is just room spray. So I'm sure I'm gonna be using this when. Woo. Oh, and that smells so fresh. Like for real. I'm not even being dramatic. Oh, that smells really good. Oh, okay. So you also can use this. It's a room spray, but you also can use this for skincare. Of course, aromatherapy and cleaning. So anyway, like I was saying, so I'm definitely going to be reaching out to her. And I'm going to go check her out. So another thing that I have here, I purchased is oat milk and honey. This is goat milk bar and a loofah. She had a lot of different scents. However, I am very much a oatmeal and honey girl. I like soft scents, very much calming scents. Common sense. You know what I'm saying. I'm that type of girl. I don't really get into all of the flowery smells. Like my allergies, I'll be sneezing and everything else. Now I understand we got lavender, but listen, I'm here for the lavender. That's different. I can handle that. Okay. Also, I purchased some collard greens. Okay, need to get the greens in. So I love some fresh collard greens. They had other greens. They had cabbage and all the things, but I just didn't want to like go overboard with too many fresh things, because that's a lot. You know, I can very much freeze them if I need to, but I just, like I said, I didn't know if I had room in the freezer or not. I purchased a cookie from Gabe's Sweet Treats. I very much did not need this cookie. However, I wanted to support every vendor that was in there. So I bought something from every single vendor. And even if I didn't buy anything, I made sure I gave a donation and just tried what they had. Because they had some coffee in there that I really wanted to get. But however, my Keurig broke this morning. My daughter's Keurig broke. I don't know what's going on with these damn Keurigs that we got, but I guess they cheaply made. I have no clue. But why are they breaking? We ain't even had it. We have not had our Keurig for over a year and it's broke. So I don't know what's going on. So we gotta do something else about that. Anyway, we're in this phase. He's very much Velcro and want me to hold him all the time. This is where we at. So excuse him crying. This is a part of motherhood, guys. All right, guys. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Zai, if you want to talk. Okay. Well. All right. So next up. Well, before we get to that, I'm gonna go back to this cotton candy creations. So I just seen this and they have red velvet waffle. Listen, you cannot be doing all of that. They have a red velvet waffle recipe that looks very, very good. I want to try that. We're going to try that. I don't know if she carries the red velvet recipe or it's something that you can make with one of her products, but we'll see. Next, we have this coffee crumble cake, which, listen, I could not leave there. I couldn't leave there. It was so good. Like, on point. Okay, and then so of course I couldn't just leave with one because they had a deal. It was buy two for, so yeah, you know how that goes. Anyway, but it's okay because it's worth it. Banana. Oh, excuse you. Yeah, banana. Say banana. Banana. All right. Yeah, banana. Banana. Yeah, you like bananas, but you can't have that cake. Yeah, so I'm going to try that. I think we need to get back to this lavender spray. I think I'm going to go ahead and spray it around the room. Hopefully it... You want to... Yeah, you want... No worries. I'm going to spray it in the air in a minute. Maybe this will help him take a nap. Because it's very much nap time. And I need... Okay, it is? Okay. I need a nap too. So I'm the one that should be crying. Because you won't take a nap. So we both can take a nap. You don't cry until I hit this button. I think you know. He knows. Because every time I go here to press the button, he stops crying. But when he hears the sound when you turn on the camera, it's like action. Oh my gosh. Are you going to be dramatic like that though? That is the end of my haul from our local farmer market. I definitely will be going back and making this routine thing because they have so much more to offer and they're adding so much more, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to get fresh fruit because they didn't have fruit today, which is understandable. All the grapefruits are around. All the grapefruits come in the spring and in the summertime. that I like. I will be making some elderberry tonight for my family. Some elderberry syrup. I did not get it from there, but I did purchase it from another local vendor. So I will show you that in a second. All right, guys. So he is sleeping. I had to put him to sleep because he was putting up a fight, like for real. So yeah, as I was putting him to sleep, I started making elderberry. So I purchased this elderberry from a local store that has all the things, herbals and aromatherapy stuff. I purchased it probably, it's been some months. I just haven't had a chance to get to it. I just got finished making some elderberry syrup because it's the season for it. So I always like to have this in the house. I love natural things that heal the body. Like, I'm very much skeptical about certain things. Like, modern medicine is, you know, great, but I'm gonna try the natural way first before I go that route. Now, don't get me wrong, like if it's something that I really have to do, I will do it, but I'm trying natural way first. By any means necessary, that's what we're doing. Also, another thing to stay tuned for is remodeling. I'm always redoing something. I'm always remodeling the house or redoing a room, or, you know, like, I don't know, like I don't want to say I get bored fast, but like sometimes I need a change of scenery. So like if the vibes ain't vibing anymore, like I'm on to the next thing. Like I need to redo something because the energy is stale. My daughter did the same thing recently. She just redid her room and it is beautiful. I'm so proud of it. I will be doing my yoga room next. I love my room. However, it is time to move on. I have evolved from, you know, from when I first did it. So I'm excited to do that, and I'm excited to show you guys what I do with that. I think it's going to come out really well. Also, if you're watching, can you come pick this stuff up? I've been having this stuff in here for the past 4 weeks. I've been waiting for you to come get it. So that's another thing too. When I do, you know, if I have something that no longer serves us or no longer fits into, you know, the style that, you know, we have, I donate, you know, our stuff. I don't sell it. For one, I just don't feel like it. Like I don't have the time for all of that, you know, having to negotiate stuff. Like if you want it, just come get it. Please take it off my hands. I don't mind blessing you with whatever it is. I just need it out my space. So after we do this yoga room, I'm sure I'll be on to the next thing. I just don't know what it is. And I'm sure my husband is sick of me because I always got him doing something too. But like I said, to know me is to love me, and he married me, so he knows what he signed up for. And my daughter. Hi guys, welcome back. So today is February the 2nd, and we are on our way to go to attempt to get these eyebrows corrected. So one of my homegirls, she does eyebrow hold up. Because these people do not know how to drive in the snow, ice, sleet, or rain, no matter what it is. So we're going to her studio, which is called Beauty in the City, and she is called The Art of Chula. So recently, well, a couple years back, we started working on, you know, getting my eyebrows aligned. And with our schedules, you know, we just kept missing each other. So now we're finally on our way to go take care of that. I have always tried to find the perfect person to be able to match my eyebrows correctly, because one is so different than the other. They have their own personalities. Seriously. Yeah, we're on our way to go do that. She has her own business where she has different things going on in there. You can get your hair done, braided, wax, eyebrows, lashes, facials, all the things. So I'm going to attempt to try to record and get some footage for you guys so you can see the process. I do have my son with me, so I don't know how that's going to go because he's not asleep yet once again. So we'll see. So I'll see you there.
itch.
Alright, that's good.
Yeah.
Alright.
When I pass you the mic, do you want to hold it or do you want me to hold it?
You can hold it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Alright,
what keeps you...
Am I ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
What keeps you coming back to the Art of Chula?
What keeps me coming back is, of course, my brows, and we love the energy here.
Perfect.
I was going to hear Tinky snoring in it.
Alright guys, I am back home. Loving my eyebrows. Thank you so much, Chula, for always knowing what to do with these. So I will link her information somewhere in here. That way you guys can go follow her. Keep up with what she's doing. She's doing amazing things. Her business is growing. I'm so proud of her. We have history, you guys, and so we've known each other for a very long time. So I'm just so proud of her and so proud of her growth and her just continuing to be able to evolve and do so much more. I love you, Chula. I love you so much. Good morning. We are back. Another day. Today is Sunday. It's 36 degrees in the garage, so I know it's colder outside. Like, I feel like it's been the coldest day of the year. But anyway, as you can see, my eyebrows are all healed up. Yes, it's been a week, and we are on our way to go teach yoga. We're on our way to the studio. Oh yeah, going to go teach our class this morning, my Sunday reset class. So we do have some students on virtuals. I don't like to call students. We have yogis because we're family. We have yogis on virtual and in studio today. I am just trying to wake myself up because Lord, I'm tired. I don't know why. I don't know. I know, but I don't know. I thought I had enough time to go get coffee. I mean, I really do have enough time to go get coffee. My class don't start until 11 and it's 10:30. However, I don't know, like, if the coffee line gonna be long, is somebody up there doing the most and taking forever, and I don't like to rush to the studio. Like, I like to get in there, turn on everything, set up, set the tone, the vibe, whatever, you know, and be able to, like, decompress if I feel like I need to, like, I don't know, woosah a little bit before, you know, our session starts. So, I don't know, I'm gonna ride past the coffee shop and see how long the line is. The line ain't long. I am stopping in here and getting a coffee because I very much need it, and it is very much 23 degrees. Good Lord. Oh my God. Are we going? Are we? Nope. Nope, it's a setup. Yeah, no. Guess we gotta keep on moving. Okay, so we are here. We are gonna go in studio. About to set up. My clients are here, so I'm gonna see you in a little bit. Yo, so today's session went so well. So, oh my gosh, like, I can't really explain the feeling that I feel after teaching a class, but I've so it's all the things going on because I'm monitoring at home, Zoom, you know, for the ones that are virtually and the students that are in class, I totally forgot to record. It's okay. You know, I'm getting back into the swing of things, and of course, me vlogging, this is new. So, you know, next time we will get some footage, you know, long as it's okay with my yogis here in the studio. But I guess I'll do, I don't know, I'll show you guys what I just learned. So come with me. I'll show you guys what I just learned. So I learned how to do handstands, headstands. I'm learning that in my personal yoga class with my mentor. She is a fitness personal trainer, fitness everything. I know I said that weird, but you know what you picking up what I'm throwing down. I've been coming here to her for at least, I want to say 3 to 4 years. Time flies. So when I first started coming to her, I did not know how to do any handstands. I didn't know how. I was actually scared. So like, you know, we were doing regular yoga, and then all of a sudden we started doing handstands in class, and I'm like, yeah, I had no clue. So all right, let me rewind back. So when I first started yoga, I knew I was very much into the calmness of yoga, very much slow movement, meditation movement, what I teach, you know. And so I didn't know the difference until I went to school, when I went to yoga school, and that's what I was learning. And then when I finally came back into studio here, and I was like, this feels different, I'm tired, my arms are burning, and it's because it was power yoga. I had no clue the difference in between the two. I'm saying this to say I'm glad that I get to experience both, because I very much love both styles of yoga. I love the fitness power yoga for my personal, you know, I get my workout and everything like that. I'm learning new things. And then also I love the style that I teach because it calms me. Like, I love yoga for the calmness of it, you know, bring myself back into center, all the things. So anyway, I'm rambling, but I'm just excited today. So yeah, so look what I can do, y'all. Look what I can do. Nope. I need Jerry. It's time to head home, guys. It's cold. I'm gonna go get a coffee. So I'm on my way to go get a coffee this time. Maybe. If the line is too long, we are going home. But I need something warm because my fingers hurt so bad. And it's so cold. Like, I don't understand. I mean, I understand it's probably colder in other places, but it is cold. Like, it's ridiculous. The line is not long. Not a long wait. I don't know what I want. Did all of that and don't even know what I want. I don't know. Let's see. get a small caramel macchiato, hot, with oat milk, please? Thank you. Thank you. You too. Thank you. I'm excited. Sorry, I'm too excited, but I'm excited because I'm cold, and who likes to be cold? I don't like to be cold. I mean, I know there's people that like to be cold, but me, on the other hand, no. I'm a spring baby. I like warm weather. Thank you. Have a good one. You too. Thank you. Yay! Caramel macchiato is my favorite. Yes, and it's on point. Alright. Very much giving all the vibes. Y'all don't mind my back seat. I just realized there's so much stuff back there. Listen, life be life, and I know I always say that. I get on here and I say that, but really, life really be do life, and like, I love my life, but it be a lot going on. Like, if you really know me, you know that I juggle a lot of different things, but I can do it, So anyway, so as you can see that I was doing inversions, and those are, I'm still kind of like shaky on that because I'm still learning how to trust myself. I have a fear of going upside down. I fell in a shower one time, and I don't know, it's just ever since that happened to me, I've had a fear of, hitting my head or my neck or whatever. Like, that was very much scary, but it's tighter now. So, cheers to that. So next week is Valentine's Day, and I have a couple of events coming up. So I plan on bringing you guys along with me to explore that. Hopefully, I don't forget. So, if I see you again, hopefully it is in that element of, Valentine's Day shenanigans. On Saturday, I'm doing a couples stretch all day, different time slots. So we'll see how that goes. I'm actually co-hosting with someone that does range in motion. It'll be nice. It's different. I never really co-hosted with somebody else doing something like that. So I'm excited for the experience. Just meeting new people, new faces that I haven't met, and all the things. And then on Sunday is my regular, yoga class, and I might have something special for them. I just gotta get to the store. It's just been so cold. I don't want to do anything, but I love y'all, and so I want to give back. Today is the 12th. We're going to our Galentine's, and this is the fit. Shoes. This is a fit. I'm kind of in a rush, so I just want to show you real cutesy how this was. And I'm loving maroon. As you know, the last time I went somewhere I had on maroon. So I'm giving away a basket. So I'm entering a self-care basket in our raffles. I'm gonna go show you what it is. So here's the self-care basket I would be giving away. I have my information in here. And also, they're gonna get a free yoga session, a book. Don't mind the baby, and he's upset because I'm leaving. Some bath stuff, affirmation card, nice little sweet treat because it's Valentine's Day, candle for relaxation, tea, cup, and some Rise Up samples. This is stuff that I use religiously. So just want to share the love and the vibe. I'll see you in the car. Alright guys, I am back. So we are on our way to our Galentine's event. Like I said, kind of a little bit running behind, only because we were supposed to be there at 4. However, I couldn't be there at 4 just because, you know, got responsibilities. But I am on the way. It is still not 5 o'clock, so that's important. Alright guys, good morning, and we are back. It is February the 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. So the last time you see me, I was talking to you and I was telling you about the Galentine's. Well, of course, it's Sunday reset. So we're going to go teach yoga today. But it was busy. When I say it was busy, I wore the hell out, for real. So anyway, it was an eventful day. It was fun. We started our day off for Valentine's Day, of course, with yoga in the greenhouse with my mentor, Miss Jerry. That was fun. I'm so glad that our husband came and enjoyed it. He's actually thinking about coming to yoga with me through the weekday sometimes if he has the time, and I am here for it because I know that he will enjoy it, just because he's into, you know, working out and building muscle and all those good things. So I'm looking forward to that. What else? Oh, and so yesterday evening I had the honor of being the co-host of a sip and stretch event for couples. And of course, you know, we had some singles as well, and try to accommodate them to make sure they didn't feel left out. But the room was packed, guys. When I mean, and I'm not exaggerating. See, I wanted to get coffee again this morning. Why is the line? Where are y'all going first thing in the morning? I mean, I guess they could be going to church. I don't know. But, geez, I give people like me a chance to get the coffee. Like, damn. Anyway, I missed my turn. Sorry, I had the luxury. I mean, not the luxury. I had the honor to you know, instruct that, and it was awesome. Great turnout. I really didn't know how it was gonna go. I just kind of didn't even stress on that because that's not why, you know, I do these things. You know, I don't do these things for the money. I do it because this is just what I love to do, you know. Even though the money is great, it's good, but I'm just saying that's not the whole motive behind it. I didn't bring my camera in, of course. There was 1,001 things going on, and of course I taught 3 sessions back to back to back, you know, so I was exhausted. If you're a yoga instructor or you do yoga, you know, like, yoga is a true workout, and you know, and then when you're around a bunch of people, you know, energy drains, you know, can drain you too if you're on high energy all night long, because you have to be, you know, so you can give everybody the same, you know, give everybody the same experience. But when I tell you, last night, like, I was done. I got in the shower, I loved on my baby a little bit, I loved on my daughter, and I went to bed. Like, I could not. And now I'm up early in the morning again, teaching again, but this is what I love to do. So come inside, guys. We're inside, and look what I walk into. I love her so much. She always leaves nice little notes for me. Like, this is why I keep coming back, and this is why people like her keeps me motivated and keeps me going. So yeah, little does she know that I have something for her too, but she's gonna see it when she comes on Monday, because I'm not gonna tell her. I want her to be surprised, just like how she surprised me. So anyway, I gotta start moving some stuff around really quickly, and then we'll come back. So I bought a new candle, and I want to light it. Ooh. I want to light it today. Sorry, throat is dry. Like, this heat makes it so dry. But anyway, I want to light it today because It just smells good, and I just want to, you know, it's Love Day. Well, Love Day was yesterday, but every day is Love Day, you know. It is white sage and thyme. Smells really, really, really good. So we're gonna get that going. Look how cute it is. All right, so I'm just gonna get set up, put a couple mats out. We have a little bit more people today than I usually do, which is fine. That means that we're growing. Don't mind the tablet, guys. This is my tablet that I gave to my son, but I always use this tablet to for my playlist. I didn't have time to take off the kitty holder, so it's just gonna do what it do. So today I plan on using some lavender mist for everybody to breathe easy, and I'm giving them a cute little card from me. And I haven't opened the box yet, but they're gonna get some Starbucks. Yeah, I'm telling you, I need that coffee. I've been thinking about it. And it's not even for the caffeine, it's the taste that I like. So I usually get decaf. But yeah, we're gonna give, you know what, we ain't doing this. So use the scissors. Here we go. We're not doing nothing harder, smarter. So everybody will get one of these. All right, let's get set up because I feel like I'm stalling. Guys, so we have 6 people today. We did have 8, but one yogi texted me this morning and said she had a change of plans. Of course, you know, things happen. And I'm like, all right, well, we'll be here. I ain't going nowhere. And then the other one decided they wanted to sleep in because they had a long night, and I understand that. So even though this is the best place to come and just get some rest, but however, I do understand when your body is telling you that you need to just stay in one spot and just recuperate. I understand that too. I don't know why it sounds like I have a frog in my throat. Like, I know why. So I didn't have a mic last night, and I was in a room with, it was like, I think 50 people. So can you imagine trying to talk over the soft music, talk over the little conversations that they were having amongst each other, and my voice is already soft. So I literally was like screaming all night, even though I don't sound like screaming to somebody else. It is screaming to me because my voice is not even that high. I mean, like loud. So yeah, so I think my throat is like raspy from, you know, doing that. So I'm gonna finish preparing, and maybe if they allow me to, I'll get a little clip of them and we'll go from there. I'll see you soon. As we wait to get started, I'm waiting on my husband to bring my speaker because I forgot it. I knew it was gonna be something. I always know when I leave the house, I'm like, do I have everything? I try to check everything, and then of course I always leave something. This time it was the speaker. But however, husband to the rescue. So he's bringing that, and I'm going, while I'm waiting on him and everybody else, I guess I can pull some affirmation cards. I don't know what I'm pulling today. So I think I'm gonna pull something up from my phone that I usually see in the morning time. So we'll see what that could be. And I'll share with you if it'll come up. Maybe not. See, we're like 7 minutes away from 11. I know nobody's gonna really be on time, so because everybody's still figuring out where I'm at, so that's normal. So once everybody figure out exactly where I'm at, because their directions is confusing. It was confusing to me the very first time that when I started coming over here. I'm like, how the hell do you get over there? So for the newcomers, no worries, don't stress, I understand. Thank you. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
You still got ring sounds on your phone?
I try to rush it.
All right, guys, so we are done for today. And that will be the end of today's video. I'm exhausted. I am ready to go get some much needed rest. Thank you for everybody that showed up today and showed up for themselves. It's always a pleasure and an honor to be able to create a safe space and share space with you. So I will see you guys on the next video. If you do not live in the area where I teach, you can also get online because I offer virtual classes, and I will drop my link somewhere in here so you can visit my socials, or because you can find my website on my socials. Sorry, I'm looking because it's about starting to rain and people do not know how to drive in the rain. So, ooh, Lord have mercy, coming around that corner too fast, lady. All right, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Look at, girl, why didn't you stop? Don't make no sense. And I don't have road rage. I'm very cautious when it comes to driving. And people just drive, they be distracted on their phone. And I know I'm talking and I'm here recording, but at least my hands are not on the camera. Okay? But anyway, I will see you guys later. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, share. See you later. I know I said that I was getting off, but look what I came home to. Aren't they beautiful? Somebody loves me. Those are pretty.